So we have two more characters joining the gang at Dragon Gaiden Rise of the Dragon. What two characters are coming and when can we expect them? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So first of all, if you're not familiar with Dragon Gaiden Rise of the Dragon, this is a 2023 beat-em-up game that's available on the Switch, PS4, PS5, Windows, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. And the game came out to some pretty good reviews. I've already played through it a couple of times, once by myself and again with a friend. And it's definitely a lot easier with a friend because some of the enemies will just kind of throw items at you and it's hard for you to dodge it. So we're trying to beat up one guy, you've got somebody else on the other side of the screen throwing knives at you. And having two players does kind of help eliminate that happening as much. And as you play through the game, you can earn money and buy some upgrades, so you do kind of have some roguelite elements here. So these two new characters will be joining the game sometime in April. We don't have an exact release date, so just look forward to this in a couple of months. And we'll take a look at each of the characters that are joining. First we have Jeff. Now Jeff is normally an enemy in the Double Dragon series. He's basically a palette swap of the Lee brothers. And we don't have a whole lot of information just yet about how Jeff controls, but it does look like he fights with a knife in his hand. And they do show one of his specials here. It looks like he does like a whole series of knife hand chops to the enemy. And then the other character coming is Abore. No, he's not boring. That's his name, A-B-O-R-E. And his original appearance was in Double Dragon 2, The Revenge, and he was one of the bosses, I believe the boss at the end of the second mission. And he seems to throw a lot of punches and also does a lot of double hand, like hammer fist down and throwing the hands up. And that big double hand throw up seems to be his special move. So we've got basically two baddies coming here to join in on the fight. I don't know if they'll add any kind of storyline to this or if it's just something fun to play with. So it's nice to see a game like this get some free updates and maybe get people to pull it off the shelf and play through it again. I'd much rather have some of these free updates like this rather than say like $1.99 per character because I'm less likely to buy that and want to try it out. And Dragon Gaiden Rise of the Dragons is definitely a fun couch co-op game. If it's something you haven't tried out before, I highly recommend it. It had some other DLC that came out last year, so you've got a lot of characters to choose from. And right now, at least for the Switch, it's 60% off, so it's only $9.99. So for $10, you've got a great little beat 'em up here that you can do some couch co-op with your friends on a weekend. But let me know if you've ever played Dragon Gaiden Rise of the Dragons, and if you're looking forward to trying out these two new characters. Drop your comments below and let me know your thoughts. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It really does help the channel out quite a bit. I want to thank you for watching and be good.